Hi, collective. You are appreciated by me so much for just stopping here and choosing me, guys. Okay, so we'll tap into your general reading here and see the messages that are coming in at this time. Okay, so this is your general reading. Whatever comes out here, that's exactly what your own spirit guides want you to know. All right, so let's see. And always remember the readings here are general like that. So take whatever that resonates with you guys in your life journey. Never force anything onto yourself. So let's get down to it. Spirit, can you speak for the collective, please? Thank you. What is more important for my collective energy to know at this time? Spirit, speak. So we're having the Three of Pentacles here. This is teamwork. This is working together here, guys. For some of you here, okay? For some of you, I'm also getting the energy of destiny helpers here. That's exactly what I'm getting with this Three of Pentacles. It's more like your destiny helpers are somewhat already positioned for you, okay? The only thing is for you to kind of like recognize them, okay, that they are there, okay? Yeah, something like that. It's more like your own spirit guys got your back at this time. So they have positioned people that are literally there to help you in your journey, okay, for you to be able to reach your destiny here in some way, shape, or form. So let's see more. Let's see more. So for some of you, don't see these people, okay? You don't. It's more like you don't even recognize them. Remember how destiny helpers come? They come uninvited like that. That's why sometimes you might miss the message that these are the people that are literally being sent to you at that particular time here, guys. Okay, yeah. For what it's worth, the only way that you can literally recognize a destiny helper, it is that particular person that literally comes and give you the right advice that you need at that particular point in time. Okay, yeah, that's your destiny helper. And whatever that they offer, it's more like it literally changes your life in some way, shape, or form here. And another way, it can be that particular person that literally annoys you in some way, shape, or form. It's like they are capable of stepping into your foot like that because they are there to help you learn, to help you grow, to help you prosper. It's like for what is worth, you might hate their side in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so destiny helpers, they come in many ways, shape, or form. It doesn't necessarily depend on how a person looks or whatever that they have attained or anything like that. You just have to be spiritual to understand, okay? Because it is something that literally happens spiritually here, okay? And another thing it is that online, okay, you might find that you find an online destiny helper, that particular person that literally guides you, advises you the right way, okay? It can be right. Sometimes they annoy you, sometimes you don't necessarily like them because they they hit the spot that you are literally trying to hide in some way, shape, or form, okay? Those are your destiny helpers here, guys, okay? And when it comes to more like your destiny helpers, guys, it's like the minute you realize that someone can literally see your path or anything like that, even though they are not aware of it or anything like that, you also might become more like curious, as in like how, why this person always they say exactly what I need to know at that time or anything like that. So the minute you start to pick on them, okay, because of your curiosity, more like you picking on them spiritually, as in like who they are, what is it that they can do best, are they better than you or anything like that, it's more like your ego now stepping in. This is you now trying to find information spiritually about them. That's when the bag get fumbled right there, okay? Because whatever that is that they are meant to help you with automatically is being taken away by the divine, because you are not even showing gratitude for whatever that is, okay? Because being helped for free, spiritually, so to speak, it's more like this is something that you have earned in your past life, okay? Yeah, something like that, because definitely nothing is for free in life, okay? And the minute you don't necessarily show gratitude in that sense, it's more like you don't necessarily appreciate that, so you can literally do things by yourself, you know what I mean? Something like that for you, my collective, okay? So let's get more cards here and see. Spirit, can you speak more as far as this is concerned? Yeah. So we're having the Empress here, okay? It can be that particular, yeah. The Knight of Cups, definitely this is a destiny helper, someone who literally comes with a cup to offer you water when you need one, okay? They are always there to kind of like offer you a cup of water whenever you need one. They are there because they are simply being positions or positioned by the divine without even their awareness, okay? And some of these people, they are also being blocked, okay? Because the minute your opposers realizes that, oh, this person is somewhat being positioned as your destiny helper, they literally also make you hallucinate, or rather they plant some type of an illusion between you and them, okay? In fact, they have nothing to do with you, but you are the one who should be recognizing them, okay? Yeah, because they are simply doing their duty in that sense. So these people, they are also being recognized by the enemy so that they can literally be blocked so that you don't necessarily get that particular help that you need, guys, okay? Yeah, something like that, you know, because they are literally capable of seeing those things that you can't necessarily see, all right? Yeah, something like that. Or mainly they have experienced already what you are just about to embark on or to learn as far as your life journey is concerned. Okay, yes, something like that here, guys. Okay, so for some of these people are the people that you have dealt with in your past life, those people that were more coming to you, those people that literally did you wrong in your past life. Okay, so in this lifetime, um they come in different. It's more like they are being positioned to be your strength instead. Okay, this is more like them paying their karmic debt. Okay, doing good on your part instead. Okay, that's why the Three of Swords at the heart. So that's why you don't necessarily have to pick on them, because this is the experience already you have had with them. Once you pick on them, you might find something that will literally fumble the process, because you will see something that doesn't necessarily align with whatever duty that they might be on. I don't know if you understand. More like if this person was more like your opposer in your past life, this person was your competitor in your past life, and in this lifetime they are being positioned more like your destiny helper for them to clear their karma, okay? And you suddenly pick on them spiritually, you will see something different. You will see something that aligns with the past when it comes to you, okay? And once that happens, it's more like already the bag, it's crappy. It won't necessarily move the way it should. All right. Yeah, they may come more like your mentor. Okay. Yeah, something like that here, guys. Something like that. Okay. So that's why they need to use your discernment here. All right. With the hermit here. Okay. Yeah, something like that. So it's more like whenever you choose to take things as they come, okay, as long as you know that there is something that you benefit out of that, okay, as far as your growth is concerned, as far as your journey or your destiny is concerned here, guys, the better it gets for you here, guys, okay? Yeah, something like that. You could be dealing with people who, yes, they do have knowledge or anything like that here, guys, okay? Yeah, something like that. It's like something that has been given like that, more of a blessing like that here, guys, okay? Yeah, something like that here. For some of you, this can also be some of your family members or the people that you live with or anything like that, okay? Sometimes they irritate you. You don't even want to hear a side of them or anything like that, or else what they are telling, then you realize later that, oh, this is the truth, this is something that helps me at this time or anything like that, okay? Yeah, something like that. So moreover, it's more like beware of those types of people, because they are for you, not against you, okay? Sometimes it can be the ego that comes in between and literally mess things around, okay? Yeah, something like that. Because at the same time, um it's more like you can't necessarily go in on a journey alone. There are people that are already assigned on your path to help you, okay? Just as much as you are also being assigned to help others without your knowledge here, guys. That's how it rolls, okay? Yeah, it can be in a physical, It doesn't have to be, okay? It can be platonic, it doesn't have to be, okay? So let's see, Spirit, can you speak more? Can you clarify this reading for my collective energy? Yeah, we're having 99999 here. You know what? Spirit can't necessarily assign someone who doesn't necessarily know anything. So it can be someone who knows more or better than you, obviously, because there is something that you should learn from them, right? That's why we're having 999 here, okay? Yeah, something like that, okay? Something like that. So it is up to you whether you take the lessons as they come, or you let your ego come in between, or you try and compete with them in some way. That's on you, because that will definitely put you in a place where things get stuck here. Okay, yeah, something like that, because now you are the enemy. Now you are the one that is literally coming in your own path here, nobody else. Okay, because remember, destiny helpers are meant to be straightforward, unbiased, and sometimes they might judge you, okay? But whatever this is, it is just fair and just. The Queen of Swords, that's exactly that. Clear boundaries are there, okay? So there could be some type of coldness also when it comes to them, because it is their duty or anything like that, all right? And because they are not even aware, but there could be something that you are perhaps realizing, something like that. That's exactly how it works when it comes to destiny helpers here, guys. Yeah, yeah. The minute you pick on them, whatever this is, it's more like a disappointment now, okay? Whatever that they are supposed to help you with is being taken away. And this will definitely affect what? Your soul mission entirely, without you even recognizing. It can be a person that you have not even met, not even once, but because of your misunderstanding, or because of your ego, or because of your lack of understanding, okay, you might necessarily fumble everything for yourself here, okay? Yeah, something like that, something like that. Remember, we're having the Knight of Cups, it's upright, and now the Knight of Cups is you know reversed. So it can be something that will definitely be reversed from you. Okay, something like that. Something like that. If you don't necessarily show some type of what? Gratitude from your own spirit guides. Okay, yeah, something like that. Because as a spiritual being, it is very much necessary for you to see things outside the box, to see things more spiritually than in the 3D. The minute you do that, the better it gets for you, because you won't necessarily make mistakes that are being led by the flesh, okay? And this won't necessarily work against you in some way, okay? So we're having the Queen of Pentacles. This could be you or that particular person, because what they bring is more of a nurturing nature, being supportive to you here, being reliable to you and your journey, or anything like that here. Okay, here, something like that. You just have to trust your instinct and follow the voice within you here, guys. Okay, there's no need for you to be overwhelmed or maybe confused in some way, shape, or form here, guys. Okay, for you, you just have to recognize them. For some, it can be those type of energies that perhaps they come even in your dreams. You see these people in your dreams, okay? And once they come in your dreams, that's when you can literally tap with your own spirit guides, okay? Because there's a lot of manipulation also when it comes to the material world, okay? People can manipulate your dreams so that you see them and literally ask help from them, so that they can literally backstab you, okay? So the minute you see someone, ask your own spirit guides, why is this person appearing in my dreams, and so forth, okay? Only then you will get clarity. Then the details also will tell you if this person is somewhat helping you in your dream or anything like that, or offering some type of an advice of some sort. It's a sign that this person is being assigned as your destiny helper. So be aware. It's more like you being alerted by your own spirit guides that this person is for me. Discernment is very important. Okay, so let's see more. Spirit, can you speak as far as the energy that is here is concerned? All right, so we're having healing. This person or this typical type of people, they only come in your life for healing, to help you to heal, okay? Something to do with your energy, your vital force here, okay? Because not necessarily there can be a person who is assigned to heal your vital fire. Okay, these are things that happen spiritually here. Okay, something like that. That's why number 36, of which is healing, of which is connected to 36 in numerology. This is 9. This is the kundalini energy that is somewhat mature. Okay, these people are being presented before you to help you to heal. Okay, that part of yourself. That's why they're natural. It's like they are your parents in spirit as well. And the minute you consider them as that, remember how parents can be. They scold you sometimes. They become angry with you sometimes. Does that mean that they don't necessarily like you, or they don't necessarily love you, or they don't necessarily support your path? Because sometimes it has to be like that. They have to toughen their hand if you don't necessarily listen in some way, shape, or form here. That's another thing that I'm getting here with the natural. Okay, yeah, something like this. Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more as far as this. Okay, so it's all about you making a decision or realizing that, oh, this is for me, not against me. Okay, it's a decision that you have to do on your own here. Okay, because this is more like generosity to you here. The divine is being generous to you by giving you information that you have earned in your past life, okay, so that you can make use of it at this time. This doesn't mean that you are clever or things comes easy for you. It simply means that you have earned it in your past. The minute you see this as more like, oh, these people, oh, they have time to waste. Oh, these people are so, you know, however you might call it, guys, okay? Only little do you know. This is something that you deserve spiritually, okay? Nothing comes for free, like I always say. If it's free, then you are the prize, okay? Yeah, something like that. So let's see more. Speak for the collective, please, and thank you. One more card for my collective, please, and thank you. One more card, understanding. That's why they need for you to have what? That understanding, that more like your third eye should be active for you to understand these things, okay? And the more you keep it to yourself, the better it gets, because no one can actually ruin that for you, okay? Here, whatever this is brings more new beginnings to you, so you can actually be able to maneuver freely with an understanding that you do have people that are supporting you in spirit. Here, anything to do with your spiritual practice, it can be them helping you with whatever that you do in your spiritual practice or anything like that here, guys, okay? Those are your gurus, those are your teachers, those are your helpers, those are your supporters, these are your mentors, these are your, okay? So that's why they need for you to be candid about it, be grateful about it, okay? Yeah, something like that for you collective here, guys, okay? Yeah, and whatever this is will bring what? Wholeness to you here. It's something that connects to the heart, like I said, all right? Yeah, something like that. Something like that here, guys. The minute you recognize them, be grateful for them, irregardless, whether you like them or not. Who cares, okay? Yeah, something like that. So let's get more cards for you, collective. Let's see what is more that is coming in as far as this is concerned, my collective here, okay? So, Spirit, can you speak more as far as the energy that is here is concerned here? Spirit, can you speak more as far as the energy that is here is concerned for my collective? Who's connecting with my collective in the ethers at this time as far as the energy that is here, or who is literally making it possible? So we're having the rabbit. The rabbit is somewhat connected to Pisces energy, something to do with your 12th house here. We're having Archangel Gabriel here saying recognize your significance, something to do with the communication skills, your communication skills. It can be those type of people that perhaps you meet online for sure, okay? It doesn't have to be, but with Pisces here, the rainbow could literally be specific here, or something connected to your waters here. Could it be your sacral chakra or anything like that? Something that will definitely help your waters to be balanced here, okay? Here, something like that, okay? Here, it's like them helping you in that sense. Remember, Pisces, it's a water, it's connected to water, and it rules what? The 12th house. The 12th house has everything to do with the dead also, of which is your ancestors, like I said, your past life. It can be something that you have earned in your past life or anything like that. That's why, guys, you have to recognize this for what it is. Okay, yeah, something like that. So it is connected more with that chakra of yours. Okay, yeah, something like that. It can be something being blocked there as far as your energy is concerned. And perhaps you could be signed with people who already have recognized or already passed the test when it comes to that or anything like that, guys. I don't know what this is here, guys. Okay, yeah, something like that. And remember that if it doesn't flow, it causes stagnancy, like I always say. Okay, so you are the driver of your own journey here, your own destiny here, or anything like that. Okay, so you are the one who literally have to enable things to happen on your behalf or on your behest here, guys. Okay, however you perceive things, that's on you here, guys. Okay, yeah, something like that. So let's see, what's the overall energy here for the collective energy? The spirit speak, please. What is the overall energy here? Ooh, wee. So it says gifts, both in the sense of sacrifice and of generosity. Did you hear that? Generosity, indicating balance in all matters in relations to exchange, including contracts, personal relationships, and partnerships. So this could be more like some of the contracts that you might have had in your past with this particular people. So these are the people that you know spiritually. You did have some type of an experience in your past life with them. Now they have come in this lifetime, but it is different. Okay, so there's no need for you to dig uh, the date. Okay, focus on what is available to you at this point in time. Okay, because this is a matter of balancing act. Okay, everybody is here and everybody does pay their debt spiritually here. Okay, their karmic debts, however it might come up for them here, guys. Okay, yeah, something like that, because no karma goes unrecognized. Okay, karma, always remember your address, regardless of where you move, how you move, or whatever the case might be. So at the heart, having travel here, both in the physical terms and those of lifetime direction, a journey, a vacation, a relocation, an evolution, a change of place or setting, seeing a large perspective. So whatever this is will definitely help you evolve spiritually. Okay, and take you to the same space that you should be here, because here it speaks more of traveling here. So your overall energy here, it says vision, revelation, knowledge, creativity, inspiration, technical ability. Did you hear that? The vital fire of life, harnessed power, fire of transformative and regeneration. Okay, so that's your overall energy. All right, if it doesn't sing, then it's not for you. So I appreciate if you're still watching. If this is your first time, do subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up for me. And there's a comeback, guys. As always, gang from me. I am sending you love and light. You take care. Bye, yeah.